Hello, everybody. Crusader here, and welcome back to, welcome back to For Honor. Last time we left off, we were on Chapter 2, as we are seeing here, and we had just finished up to the beach. Now we are on 2.5 Renaissance. That's does not say Renaissance. It says Reconnaissance. Forgive me. Forgive me. Alright, so we're going to be playing Unrealistic again. Now, this one has a lot of observables and breakables, so I can't guarantee that I will get all of them, but I will search for all of them. uh, Upside, I was playing this earlier, this specific mission, and the recording messed up. So, or more, uh, more accurately, I forgot to put the audio on, and I had remembered it like halfway through. Or not halfway through, but like 4 or 5 minutes in.
The Mire. An apt name for a terrible place. I was sent to find a way through. Let's start by
So I get a
finding an
little experience
outpost, or a camp, or something.
with Valk. Alright, so the first
Taking
one
the
is right
beach
there.
was one thing. Crossing the mire was another. But there was no plunder to be gained along the shore. The wealth of the samurai lay beyond the swamp.
Alright, let me check the movesets real quick. Boar Hunter, light, light, heavy, heavy, light, light. Not in guard mode. Dash, light, Hunter Strike. That's a dodge attack. Shield tackle. Shield crush. Shield tackle. Okay, so. How do I do that? What does it say? Oh, so after a heavy. Shoulder tackle. There we go. Come on. There we go. Starting to get it. Might pick up a new main after playing this. Or could you guys not? I gotta listen to
The
this.
first
Alright, so
scout
that's
group the
2.
Vikings sent out into the mire never returned. Nor the second. Nor the third.
Alright, so you can only do it after heavies. That's a lot of people. Alright, so that was the one I just did. Gotta make sure we get everything. There's the first breakables. How many breakables is there? 10. So we gotta keep count. We got 2, 2 and 1. You got anything behind here? That's what it looks like. Alright. This one might be a long mission, that's what it seems like. Alright, sweet. I do get that damage boost after that too. Now they know we're coming.
Whoever that warrior had alerted was probably who I wanted to talk to.
Yep. Alright, so come over here, check stuff. There's nothing over here. Not that it looks like anyway. I'll grab this fire flask because that could definitely be useful. Gotta make sure we're searching everywhere. Oh damn, you still got one poke off. Alright, that's fine.
They had one of our missing scouts captive.
Alright, it's 3 and 1.
And defense of the mire is split among the many houses of the daimyo. Their defenses vary in quality, but none of their defenders lack in skill.
There was no sweep before, it was just a bash. Can I go up this? I can. Oh, there's another. So that's 4 and 1.
500 years the samurai have been here. Long enough to call this place their home. Long enough for their work to fall into ruin. Still, we treat them like newcomers.
There was activity by the docks to the north.
Alright, go to the docks to the north. Oh, he's following me. Okay. There's gotta be a viewable here. There's a breakable at least. Alright, there we go. So this is 2, so we got 4 and 2. Alright, so that's the combo for the dash attack. That's the thing I looked up in the tower. And there's no viewables here. This would have been a great spot to put a viewable, but alright. Grab that. Can I lock on, please? You got that, buddy? Okay, well, I'm not really sure if you got that or not. Pretty sure one of the observables is the bell. Oh, here's breakables 3. Okay, so that was punishable, definitely. Eat this. Alright, so we got, what, 3 and 4, yeah. Alright, so our objective is over there, so we're definitely not gonna go straight over there. Oh, There's another one.
The
Five
mire
and
is
four.
a
5 and
dreadful
3.
place for an army. It can swallow up an entire force without a trace. Its paths shift and change. But boats are no safer when your enemy has hidden catapults and fire.
Crusader!
And there we go. Regen my health. That's 6
The
and 3.
mire would claim many Viking lives if their scouts could not find a safe way through to the city. Or even if they could.
Crusader!
Alright, 6 and 4.
Maybe one of them would know how to get to the city.
I believe half of each is in each section yet, so that would be 6 and 5. Yeah, go attack that guy. Leave me be. We're just gonna keep running around and hope we find something. Pretty sure there was an observable in the middle of town. Die. Perish. Yeah, so we got 6 and 5 so far, so this. Oh, I might actually die. Dang. How far back am I gonna be sent? I really hope I'm not being sent all the way back.
Let's start by finding an outpost.
Oh.
Or something.
Alright. We're just gonna run through it. No, we're not, because we gotta kill these guys. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Fortunately, we gotta kill all these people. Keep missing the... Not the parries, the guard breaks. Let's skip
Whoever
that.
that warrior had alerted was probably who I wanted to talk to. They had one of our missing scouts captive.
Yeah, I'm not very good with Vikings.
There was activity by the docks to the
I will
north.
definitely be glad when we go back to the what's it called? The Raider, and then I'll be even more glad when we go. Well, actually, I'm not too bad with Vikings. I just don't know the old mechanics. Alright, we're gonna go this way since there's a Kensei sitting right there.
Maybe one of them would know how to get to the
Oh,
city.
Zerk's over there fighting. Oh my god, the hyper armor. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Let's start by finding an outpost
I
or a
suck
camp
with Valk.
or something.
Alright, what can I combo into this? Nothing. Can't combo anything into that attack, which sucks. Alright, come on, all of you. Pretty sure you can all follow me, right? Alright, we'll just take out 2 groups then. Alright, let's try this
Whoever
again.
that warrior had alerted was probably who I wanted to talk to. They had one of our missing scouts captive.
Okay then. Forgot to roll. This is turning out to be a very terrible video of me just
Let's
dying.
start by finding an outpost or a camp or something.
But I'm gonna keep going. Gosh. It sucks that they're just doing lights. Awesome. Sweet. I had to fight so many enemies too.
Let's start by finding an outpost, or a camp, or something.
Jeez, that was annoying.
Whoever that warrior
It
had
sent me back
alerted
here
was
early.
probably who I wanted to talk to. They had one of our missing scouts captive.
Alright, come on, hurry up. Come on, buddy.
There was activity by the docks to the north.
Yep, that's where we're going. Gonna get another fire blast to throw at them. I'm being chased by Shugo. Okay, they just leave after a bit.
Maybe one of them would know how to get to the city.
Sorry, buddy. I do not have time to play. I'm behind on schedule.
What do you What do you
Alright, there we go.
So? What did they tell you?
I don't speak Japanese.
Well, now what? We need maps.
There's a monastery.
How do you know? Wait here. I'll get reinforcements. Wait for us here.
Yeah, she's not gonna listen. It's the other half of 2.5. Finally. I suck with Valk. I'm definitely gonna be glad that I'm not gonna be playing Valk after this. That's for damn sure. Though I do take it with some appreciation for getting to know how to put the old kits together, make some combos.
Finally.
Gotta make sure there's nothing behind us. All right, so we're at
I
6
guessed
and
that what I
5.
needed would be near the top. Seemed reasonable.
Yeah, I know. Nobody heard that, right? Yeah, nobody heard that. Oh, there's one.
Whoever
7
the
and
lone
5.
scout was who found that monastery must have wondered what a Blackstone Knight's body was doing there so far from home. They would find out soon enough.
Would they now? All right, 7 and 6. Oh no! Not happening. I will zone you to death any day, Nobu. Alright, so we got 7 and 8. So we got... No, we're at 6. 6 and 7. So we're at 7 and 7 right now. Seven and 8. Those guys are annoying. Alright, so... Alright, 7 and 8. 8 and
To the
8.
samurai, taking someone prisoner dishonors them. But to a knight, it is an act of mercy. And to a Viking, it means they become your slave. How much of our hatred comes from this misunderstanding?
Alright, so 8 and 8. It's one of these, durable. Well, we're at 8 and 8, right? Yeah. So 2 more breakable. So 8 and 9, 9
The
and
Daimyo
9.
and the Mire claim to be at peace. But it is strange for a people who are at peace to fight so many battles with each other each year.
Alright, the Orochi are cracked out of their fucking minds. Alright, so we're at 9 and 9. Let's go finish over here. I don't know why I did that.
He
10 and 9.
failed to escape their homeland during their exodus. I have not heard any tales that describe his fate. But I do know that the Emperor who rules their city now is false. A 1,000 years ago,
10 and 9.
this place was
Or
underwater.
10 and 8. I'm not
a
sure.
sea. Our people made cities on its shoreline. Now, it is a jungle, claimed by anyone who passes through it. I think I prefer it this way.
Yeah, we all know you prefer it that way, Apollyon. Alright, let's go get up here.
Vikings
11.
came into the mire once before, decades ago. They came through the waterways with their ships. The sounding of the gongs filled the air. By nightfall, no Viking stood in samurai lands. It was a lesson they would not forget.
There we go. Alright, so if we have more, it's just one more for both. I have not come up here yet. Of course. Just catching on. Alright. Now, where was I? not going to record this again, so we're just gonna stick with it. I believe I got them all right. Might be missing something. Pretty sure that's everything. Alright. That's everything. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know, I lost count.
Archers!
Alright, time to leave.
Stop her!
In hindsight, I should probably have waited for backup.
Yeah, probably should have.
Too many to fight. I needed to just run. I had what we needed. A way through the mire. The city would be ours.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, I think it's fine to end it here. That's all the time I have for today. Not really, but like I've only been doing a mission per episode, so that's all I'm gonna do for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.